Hey guys, Daniel from South Australia Heavy Vehicle Training. In this video we're going to run through the post-operation check. This is the check that we need to make after we've finished for the day to make sure that the vehicle goes back the same way that we found it. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to stand at the front and make sure that the vehicle posture is still correct. We make sure that there are no major leaks coming from the bottom, and we make sure that our lights are working, headlights are working, indicators are working, and our top marker lights are working as well. As we move forwards, we're checking our windscreen, making sure that there's no damage. Beautiful. We work our way around the side, guys. We're going to check our first indicator here and make sure that there is no damage to your mirrors up there. Coming around this way, we're checking to make sure that there's no damage to our tyres. We've still got a minimum 1.5mm of tread. Our sidewall's good, our rims are good. The nuts, there's even thread spacing, and your hub, there are no major leaks. Another thing that we need to look for, guys, is any excessive heat. So we put up the back of our hand up towards the hub, but don't touch it, and make sure that there's no excessive heat coming off of there. Beautiful. Working our way this way. If we're with an old truck and we need to drain our air tanks, we come down this way. We're going to pull on this lever down here and release any moisture that may be built up in that air tank. Working your way down this way, guys, making sure your freight is still secure. Give your chains a bit of a whack. From there, we're going to make sure that our tyres are pumped up. We come down this way. We've got a good sound coming out of all of them. We've got a minimum 1.5mm of tread. The sidewall's good, rim, nuts and hub, making sure that there is no excessive heat coming from either the hub or the rear brakes. From there, we're going to work our way around the back, making sure that our lights are working. We've got our side marker light and we've got our rear lights here. We've got our number plate light and the number plate is still attached. Working our way this way, our lights are still working. Coming around this side, we're checking our chains, guys, make sure they are nice and tight and they're not moving on that coaming rail. From here, checking your tyres, make sure you've got a good sound coming from them. A dull thud would indicate that you've picked up something along the way. We're checking our 1.5, the sidewall, rim, nuts and hub. 1.5 sidewall, rim, nuts and hub, making sure that there's no excessive heat on this side either. Working our way down this way, we have another air tank. Checking that for moisture up under here. Pull the lever towards you. No moisture coming out of there. Diesel, make sure you've got enough for the next day. Right, making sure that we've got our coolant and our power steering fluid through there. Making sure that those levels are on the max so that they're ready to go for the next person that uses the truck. Coming around this way again, we've got our 1.5mm of tread. You've got your sidewall, your rim, there's no damage, your nuts, even thread spacing. There's no major leaks coming from your hub and there's no excessive heat. Checking your mirrors, they're all good. There's no damage to the vehicle, as you can see, and that is how we found it at the start of the day. Guys, that completes our post-operation check. Make sure that you like and subscribe and tune in for the next video.